Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So it's actually day 3 of the home organization challenge. It is Monday, January the 8th. We're off on another snow day here. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my list. Probably more times than not, I'll be doing these on Saturdays. Simply because I don't have Taekwondo and I don't have work during the week on Saturdays. So Saturdays will typically be my cleaning day unless I can throw a day in here or there. I thought I was going to be able to get some stuff done yesterday, but we had church all day and then we had a singing last night and I didn't get home till 8:30. And so I am going to finish up my list today. So let's recap. Week number 1 is the kitchen. And for all of you that are joining me, I hope that you have started. Sarah L., let me know how your progress is going. Lisa, let me know. Patricia, those are a couple of the ladies that I could remember. I'm going to go back through and at the end of this video, I'll try to shout out all the ladies who said they were going to join me. If you haven't said you're going to join me, think about it. It's just 14 different weeks with 14 different areas in your house where we're trying to reclaim our spaces, do some deep cleaning, do some purging. Right now I'm using my garage as a drop-off station because it's so cold and the roads have been pretty bad to drive, so I'm not able to get out to Goodwill. And I also do want to see if anybody in my declutter groups or any of my friends are interested in any of my items to make my trash their treasure. And so I haven't listed those things yet, but anyway, I digress. So let me go down my list and review what we've done so far. I've done all of my cabinets. I have 6 top cabinets and 4 bottom cabinets. All of those are done. We did all of the drawers. We purged everything that was expired or not being used. We tossed those into the trash can. I mopped, wiped down the cabinet doors. We cleaned the countertops and the table. The only things that we have not done are the fridge and the freezer. So that's what we're going to be tackling today. So we're going to take everything off the refrigerator door, which we did. And then we're going to come down here to clean out and organize the fridge and the freezer. So we're going to pull things out of the fridge, organize it a little bit better than what we have it right now. There's a lot of condiments and different things that we don't use. We have them for when, people come over to visit, because of course we are doing the Weight Watchers. So pretty much everything in our fridge is Weight Watcher friendly. We do keep a few items here and there for when, like I said, when other people come over, but that's not a lot. So we're going to just pare down the fridge and the freezer and the condiments to the bare essentials. Okay, so we have taken out all of the condiments. I've wiped out just that one section. I haven't wiped out the fridge because I'm just trying to do it section by section. So here's now when I have to start weeding out some of the things that I do and don't use on a regular basis. So I always use the sugar-free creamers because that's what I use in my coffee. So I am going to keep those. I don't necessarily use this coconut cream. I just bought this for Christmas, and I actually probably should have bought a smaller one just because I don't normally use this. So this is I'm not real sure if I'm keeping this. Maybe we don't need it situation. I don't know. Things I do want to keep. Let's see. The kids have got some pickles in here. Probably didn't realize that they were still in there. This light vinaigrette, I don't do much cold salads, So I think I'm going to toss that. I do use this in my coffee. The half and half, I use this when I've used up the creamers that I can use for the day. I'll do a tablespoon of this, so I'm going to keep that. Duke's mayonnaise. Okay, so this is full fat mayonnaise. We do not use this on a regular basis. I've got this for, I think, a church thing, something I was making for church. So this is not something that we're going to use, so that's going. This is pure lemon juice. My daughter brought this when she came because she is pescatarian. She's thinking about going vegan, so of course everything has to be pure, non-GMO, everything. This might be something that I can use in cooking, so I'm a maybe on that. I'm always using the pepperoncinis. I keep those. Sweet Vidalia onion, I'm probably going to do a roast today, so I'll be using these two items today. That'll be cleared out. The sugar-free Hershey syrup we do use. I use that in my coffee, but I forgot it was in there. I'm going to keep this wing sauce because I do use that to make buffalo chicken salad, or I might do buffalo tuna today. I'm not real sure. We're pretty much out on jelly, so I'll leave this out for the kids to finish today. I do use my fat-free cream cheese. Sour cream. Okay, Jackson uses this, but he doesn't use it enough for me to justify keeping it. So that's going. Sweet relish, I'm going to keep only because I do use this to make tuna. I normally get the sugar-free, but I don't have that now. Barbecue sauce, we normally get the sugar-free. I think I got this for church. The kids use this. I don't use that at all. Okay, mustards are good. This Parquet spray is very similar to the I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. So I'm going to combine those and just have one tub because it's the same amount of points per spray. So I'm going to combine those. Okay, chunky blue cheese. The kids hate this, but I like blue cheese. And this is light. And if I'm going to do the buffalo chicken, then I might like to have this. I don't eat it very often, but I am going to keep it this time. The pesto we do like, so I'll keep that with the garlic. And here's reduced. Okay, so I have reduced sugar, ketchup, and regular ketchup. Do you let the regular ketchup go because you're using the reduced sugar ketchup? Or do you keep both because the kids eat this? Okay, this says reduced fat mayonnaise. I think there's just a little tiny bit of that in there. Oh, that's the fat-free mayonnaise. So we'll keep that. My sister got me Belgian chocolates from Belgium. Doesn't seem like there are many chocolates left, and I only ate 2, I think. So I think Jackson has made himself at home and left me 1. So we're going to just pull this one out. And I'm going to toss this. And then I'm just going to keep the box because I think it's pretty. And I was thankful that she thought of me. I think I can put some makeup in here. Maybe my lip glosses or lipsticks or something when I'm traveling for travel. So I'm going to keep the box. But at least that can come out of the fridge. There are no more maraschino cherries. There's just cherry juice. So we'll just toss that. I got this from somewhere, I don't know, and the kids have been bothering me about can they have it, and I've said no, because I don't really usually give them soda. We are going to keep the salsa, maybe we'll do salsa chicken. And then this baker's chocolate, we don't really, I'm done with baking for the season, so I'm going to toss that as well. I got it from the Dollar Tree, so if I really needed it again, I could buy it again, but I'm done with baking for the season. So I've got a throwaway pile. I'm not really sure about pile, and we're definitely keeping these. Now I'm just going to have to figure out how to rearrange it in the fridge. So when you're going through, you just want to think about things that you're keeping, definitely using, whatever. So on to now cleaning out the refrigerator. Okay, so here's the skinny on this. I keep my refrigerator pretty clean for the most part. Now, the only piece that I can't remove from the fridge is right here. We had too much stuff in this drawer once, and the little latch piece that catches on the shelf broke off, so I had to kind of jimmy rig it using some zip ties to keep the drawer in. I didn't want to lose the drawer altogether. So really that's about the only drawer or the only shelf that I can't take out. I took out this shelf. It was actually down here, and I moved it up some, hoping to give us some more bottom space. So now we've got great top space here. I think I'm going to put eggs and such right here, because sometimes we'll get a box of eggs and they really do take up a lot of space. But down here, I took out this whole section, pulled the glass out, wiped the glass, wiped everything. It was just, I mean, and I keep a pretty clean refrigerator. I'm just saying, I don't even understand what was all back there, but it is cleaned, it is disinfected, it is Cloroxed, and I think one of the benefits of the challenge is being able to once a year, because I won't, well, maybe I will for the fridge. For the majority of the things that I'm cleaning now, probably won't do them except once a year. Now, At Home with Nikki has a box, and in her box she has like twice a year cleaning ideas or things, and I love that. So I may go and do this half, and then probably around the summertime when I'm off, I can do a little bit more. But for right now, this is now cleaned, and I'm just going to start loading stuff back into the refrigerator. Okay, everybody, I have just left the doctor's office. I had to leave my house for a quick second to run over to the doctor's office. And I had the pipes at my normal doctor's office burst. And so I had to, they rerouted me to another doctor's office about 40 minutes from my house. But anyway, because the one closest to my house, their pipes burst as well. And so in the one that I came to today, they did not even have any parking in the parking lot. So I actually had to park across the street from the doctor's office, and I parked right in front of a Dollar Tree. And I really do like this Dollar Tree. I never usually get here because it's so far from my house, unless I'm going to visit my son. So I thought I would bring you in and just kind of show you some of the things that I'm considering as far as storage solutions, since I'm working in the kitchen on the fridge and freezer challenge today. So I'm going to turn my camera around and show you what I'm able to find. Okay, over here I have these red baskets right here. Well, these are the ones I have. I don't have that shorter one, but I do use these wider ones. And I have a couple of these tall ones, but I don't have any of those like shorter flat ones. So I think I'm going to pick up maybe 2 of those and 2 of those. And then I found these. These are like for the Swiffer wet jet thing, and you get 10 in here for $1. So I think I'm going to pick these up because Swiffer is like $3 or $4. It says fits the Swiffer sweeper, which we have, and then you can get 10 for $1. I know the ones that you buy at the, you know, the Swiffer brand are much more expensive. So I'm going to pick up a few of these things, and I'll show you anything else that I see. They have red. I really do like the purple, but it doesn't fit in my color scheme. And then here's some of the green, and then they have blue. So anyway, I'm going to keep looking around for a few minutes, but it's 40 minutes from home, so I'm going to zippity dip on through here and keep it moving. There's a whole nother section that they have of organizers. They've got the orange, they've got red, which I've shown you already. They have this lime green, they have this pretty pink color. They've got the round baskets. I use these in my laundry room with the S-hooks. So they've got a whole lot at this Dollar Tree. And our Dollar Tree where I live is not as big as this one, so they don't have as much, and they are really lax on their storage containers. So I do like this store for storage. Okay, everybody, I am done with the fridge and the freezer. It took a while only because I had to stop and go to the doctor's office and run a few errands. But it still took some time to clean out, but I'm glad that I'm done. So here's what the fridge looks like right now. It is clean. I actually moved a shelf, right? Remember from earlier, I moved the shelf. It was lower, cutting off this bottom section, so I couldn't fit a lot of things under there, but I actually moved it up one. I changed out a couple of my baskets. And then I saw this on What Would Jen Do? Oh, I mean, How Jen Does It. She has a basket, and I'm sure probably other tubers as well, where she pulls out what she's going to cook for dinner to just let things thaw. So I had some turkey breast that I was going to cook for dinner tonight, but it's not thawed out, so I'm actually just going to throw it in the crock pot in the morning. So I'm just leaving that in here, and I've got some bread throwing out as well. We needed to cook up some things, so I actually did ahead some biscuits and some cinnamon rolls. They're already ready for the week because I actually go back to work tomorrow. This egg basket I found at the, Goodwill for $1.99, and then the small basket in the back, I found that as well at Goodwill. So we have just put all of our sandwich items, kids snacks. We've got fruit down there, but we could also move the fruit up into the kids snack basket. We've got bottled water, and then here is for our produce. So we did clean and cull out some of these items here in the door. Some of the things that I use and reach for all the time we have there on the top. My whole coffee section is in the middle because I'm going to have coffee. And then items we don't use as much are in the bottom. And then finally, the freezer probably looks the best it's looked in forever. I have cleaned it out so much. We actually brought in some veggies, bagged veggies that we had outside in the outside freezer inside. So we have mostly, this is veggies. I think we have just some sandwich meat right here. But everything else, oh, and some turkey. But everything else is veggies. I can put a few more things in here if I needed to. I've got some broth here that I made a roast. And then I just kept the broth there. And then just some veggies. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to take you back over to my sheet and we'll do a review. Okay, everybody, so everything on my list for the kitchen week 1 is complete. The last thing I had to do was to clean out and organize the fridge and freezer, and I am thankful to say that that is completed. We did start our freezer inventory. I did not do a fridge inventory, but that's totally fine. I'm more concerned about what's in the freezer because I don't go in there as often. So what I have here is everything that we had in our freezer. We actually can take out the meatballs because I'm actually cooking that for dinner. And I had some ravioli on here because I'm cooking that for dinner as well. So I'm going to freshen up this list. I'm keeping this in my Happy Planner. And I will be able to make my weekly grocery shopping list based on the things I have inside and also the things I have outside. So as we get low, I'll be able to bring more produce, or more frozen veggies or meat into the house from the outside freezer, and then we will continue to update the freezer inventory. So anyway, this is it for us for the kitchen. I feel so good. It was good to purge and clean. There were a few things that were freezer burned in the freezer that we just went ahead and tossed. We didn't have a lot of waste. I think we tossed out maybe 3 things. Not a lot. But I was glad to be able to toss those and make room for some of the fresher veggies that I have been able to get. I'm also going to be doing fresh veggies this week for grocery haul. So anyway, that's it. 13-week challenge is done. We appreciate those who are stopping by our channel. If you're new around here, hit that red subscribe button. We love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community. If you're enjoying the 14-week home organizational challenge, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. I do want to shout out a few of my friends who are doing the challenge with me. Ladies and germs, let me know how your week is coming along. So Vicky, Patricia, Searching 47, Lisa, Sarah L, Kibbles and Bits, Gemini, Living Well with Malika, That Chick T, Tanya, Yvonne, Allison, Shayna, Daphne, Tracy, and Rebecca. You guys let me know how things are going at your house. We're done with week 1, praise the Lord. Some of you may be moving a little bit slower or taking 1 cabinet or 2 cabinets per day. Do it however you need to do it. Don't be on my pace. I'm actually going back to work and trying to get caught up from being out for 5 weeks. So, you know, definitely pace yourselves to be able to get everything done. If you like this video, again, be sure and give us a thumbs up. It just says, hey, we like your video. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. We'll see you next time we organize. Bye.